Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe open up and pour more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. It is Thursday. We humping on through this week. I'm gonna get it popping this morning with some daily affirmations for you.
Sometimes I feel alone.
Great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful.
And I remember that's how you go. And my soul are dancing for sure. 'Cause I know it's all good when I claim. Look in the mirror and claim I'm a bad bitch. I keep it 100. I've been on some new shit. I've been doing so good.
I got you, beautiful.
I don't even have to try. I can rock no makeup and still pull any guy I like. I've been doing things my way, and I know I wake up and say, that's why I hold my head high, look myself in the eye, and say, I'm so motherfucking fine. I say my daily affirmations in the mirror. Sing it with me, baby, we can be much clearer. When I know my worth, I know that I'm the best. Nothing less, I'm a 10 out of 10, yes. I say my daily affirmations in the mirror. Sing it with me, baby, we can be much clearer. When I know my worth, I know that I'm the best. Nothing less, I'm a 10 out of 10, yes. And my ass is fat, and my titties nice. I don't need no guy to validate that I'm fine. I know my worth is not based on the outside. I'm in the shower, spilling the top of my lungs on the baddest bitch ever was. Like a squirrel, universe, she a portal. My pussy garden so floral. Can't catch me, I'm moving my world. Cordial is for poor morals. Ain't no ordinary girl.
It's okay. Okay, Raven. Well, good luck, good luck, good luck. And it's okay, Michelle.
I keep it 100. I've been on some new shit. I've been doing so good. I've been looking so fine. I don't even have to try. I can rock.
It's hard if you haven't rode a motorcycle before, Michelle. And I understand. Don't be so hard on yourself, beautiful.
That's why I hold my head high, look myself in the eye, and say, I'm so motherfucking fine. I say my daily affirmations in the mirror. Sing it with me, baby, we can be much clearer. When I know my worth, I know that nothing less. I'm a 10 out of 10. Yes. I am beautiful. I am unique. I am powerful. I am blessed. I am source, light, and body that conquer every quest. I am love. I am light. But most of all, I'm the best. Nothing less. I'm a 10 out of 10. Yes. Sometimes I feel alone. Then I remember that I'm the fucking best.
Amen. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Michelle, don't worry about it. As I was reading this particular thing, I was reading what you put up about the motorcycle thing. The funny thing is that two quick stories. Motorcycle, I didn't even learn how to ride getting a permit first. Remember, I learned on a drunken stupor. I was on a bike with my husband. He was drunk, and yeah, I made him stop the bike, and I had to learn how to ride home because I valued my life. Um, and when I went to go take the permit, It wasn't until I became a police officer that I went to go take the permit. I thought that I was going to fail because I had learned so many bad habits from riding on my own and riding with my husband or whatever the case may be. Don't be so hard on yourself, sweetheart. That's just like they say that people that go to shoot a gun for the first time, they had me really nervous because I had already shot a gun before I became a police officer. And so they say, hey, people that shoot a gun that don't know how to shoot a gun, they the best people when you go for marksmanship or whatever the case may be. And majority of the time that probably is true because they haven't picked up any bad habits or anything like that. But everything's in divine order, Michelle. Everything will be okay, whatever it is. Sometimes we have to just relax. We be so pent up on making it or passing the particular test. We be so amped up on it, and I don't even know how to tell you how to come down and just try to enjoy the ride. That's the best I got. Just try to enjoy it. I know you get nervous. That's a piece of equipment and it can hurt you and all of those things, but maybe it'll feel better if you just try to relax and enjoy it and not even thinking about testing. Just put it in your head like, hey, either I do or I don't, but whatever it is, I'm here. I'm gonna have a good time and learn how to ride this bike, and maybe it won't be so hard on you, beautiful. Let's get our affirmations for today. The first one says, may your relationships be filled with clarity rather than confusion, laughter rather than lies, consideration rather than contempt, and deep connection rather than deep neglect. I am so taking this morning. May all of your relationships be filled with clarity rather than confusion, laughter rather than lies, consideration rather than contempt, and deep connection rather than deep neglect. I am definitely taking that. I hope that all of you guys' relationships are giving you clarity. I hope that you are understanding and being understood in these relationships. And I'm not talking about spousal ships. I'm talking about friendships, any kind of ship that you're dealing with, your ships with your kids, anything. I hope that you laugh a lot more than you cry in those relationships. I hope that not only are you being considerate, that people are being considerate to you as well. And I hope that your connection is a connection and not a neglect. Because sometimes we connect with people and we get neglected with the people that we connect with. And I know y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even have to go deeper into it. You guys, make sure that your relationships are giving you exactly what you're giving it. If you are feeding it positivity, if you are feeding it clarity, if you are feeding it laughter, if you are feeding it consideration, then you should be getting a deep connection from that. And you should be getting that in return. That's all it's saying. The next affirmation says, I no longer use the word should. I refuse to make myself or others wrong. I no longer use the word should. I refuse to make myself or others wrong. You should have. Well, maybe you shouldn't have. We put stipulations on the way things should be done when they can be done a multiple amount of ways. And so we don't get to depict how somebody should live their life, how they should wake up in the morning, how their attitude should be. It says maybe try losing that word should, because that puts stipulations on people. You should have did this. You should have seen that coming. Well, maybe I didn't see it coming. Maybe the universe didn't want me to see that coming. You understand? So we just learned something. I didn't know that, you guys. I didn't know about the word should. I never looked at it like that. But as soon as I said it, that's absolutely correct. It's a judgmental word. You shoulda. Well, what if I didn't know that I should have did that? I'm just saying. Let's get us a crazy, sexy love note. And things are probably going to change, you guys. I think I am going to have to take Maddie Patty Pie to work. I mean, to school. That's work. Take her to school in the morning. Because she doesn't have to be to school until 8 o'clock or whatever. And so I think I'm gonna have to switch it up, you guys, and I'm gonna be the person taking Maddie Patty to school, and my mom is gonna pick her up. And so it's probably gonna be some transitioning here on the live, even though I'm usually off of here Texas time. I'm usually off of here by 7:30. I have to make sure that she's together. So that's important, and putting priorities in the place where I need them. And not only that, giving you guys a little bit of shake up, because y'all get the same thing all the time. Y'all start to get a little bored. So sometimes we got to do something a little different. That's okay. Bear with me. Everything will be okay. We'll keep rolling this roller coaster like we've been doing. So, obviously this morning though, they said, hey, get up and listen to your body. Our crazy, sexy love note says to listen. Please listen to your body. It says no matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create healthy and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you, whether it whispers or a roar. Don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. And this is so funny because if I'm not drinking enough water, let me tell you something. I don't know what click in my head, my body get to talking or whatever the case may be, but it'd be like, hey, water, please. I'm not getting enough veggies in my system. My body started to react. My stomach started to blow. Things started to happen where it'd be like, hey, you haven't been eating enough veggies. You haven't been taking care of yourself. So if you absolutely listen to your body, then guess what? It will sing back to you. It will sing, it will roar, it will talk, it will tell you that, hey, I am missing some nutrients, some things inside of me in which I need. Like, you know, when you get them cramps real bad and you like, wait a minute, what done happened? My finger all step up like that. Sometimes we need potassium. You know, that stuff that be in bananas and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, and all you got to do is just figure out what you lacking sometimes and get a herb or a fruit or a vegetable that'll help you to replenish that particular thing. But listen to your body. It lets you know sometimes your face is not so clear. It's not so clear because you probably haven't been drinking enough water. Sometimes we show up with these blemishes and all kind of stuff. Hey, listen to yourself. And I can't tell you from sitting right here in this seat what you have and have not been doing, but guess what? Your body has. It will let you know, because I know mine does if you listen to it clearly. So let's get us a spirit animal card. And get it popping on this Thursday. Tomorrow I am doing numbers. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, because it's going to be a little different. I'll figure it out, you guys. I'm just brainstorming as I flip through these cards. I'm sorry. So as I flip through the cards and I'm talking to you guys and I'm talking about what your body and listening to it and knowing when you got to inhale some stuff or get some things into your body. They also wanted to remind you to know when to let go. Groundhog spirit. Time to let go. And this is still got to do with your body, because some things we have to learn how to let go mentally, physically, spiritually. We have to learn how to let some things go. So let's get what they got to say. But that definitely goes with the body card as well. It definitely goes with, hey, listen to your body. It says endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. Did you hear that, you guys? Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural endings of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When groundhog spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born, something that will be far better. It will far better serve you. It says, when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition in the new. And this is so funny because that goes with bodies hanging on to relationships and stuff like that. We hang on to stuff far too long, trying to see if it's gonna change, if it's gonna straighten up, if it's gonna get its shit together, and all of this. It said, hey, sometimes we need to hurry up and cut our ties and cut it off real quick. Go ahead and let it bleed, heal on, scab on up, and get on with the healing. However, change is coming, and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So, you know, that bold ass, fucked up ass, stinking ass relationship that you in, and I'm sorry that I'm saying it like that because somebody is in one, and it ain't me because I ain't in no relationship. You know, the one that you knew that you've been supposed to left, that you've been trying to get out of for the last 2-3 years. They say maybe you ought to get some oomph about yourself. Maybe you ought to get some power about you and say, hey, this is it. I can take care of myself. Everything is absolutely fine. I need to cut this off right at the knees. I need to let it go because something better is coming for me, but it can't come for you if you still holding on to the same shady stuff that you've been holding on to. I'm just saying, you guys, I ain't talking about you because I've been there. I held on to a marriage that I knew wasn't for me 5 years in, but look, 20 years later, I was still in there. So I'm not being judgmental. I just know that this is for somebody today. Somebody has been in something way too long, been in a relationship way too long. Friendship, sponsorship, whatever ship, way too long. They say, hey, let that go. Get up enough energy, muster up enough strength to love you enough to say no more. No more of this. No more pity patting around. No more trying to tiptoe around the tulips to try to figure out how I'm going to get out of this thing. I'm just going to up and pack my shit and I'm going to leave today. Maybe that's what you might need to do because somebody needed this today. And like I said, I'm not being judgmental because I've been there. I've been there where I've not wanted to hurt somebody else's feelings, stayed in a relationship because I was being considerate of them, but not considerate of myself, not loving me enough to know when to let go. love you, all of you, and know that even if you're not stepping into another relationship, that you're stepping into your own power and that you don't need nobody else to complete you. Sometimes you are stronger alone than you are with somebody else. And if this is for you, I am praying for your strength. I know that it is not always easy to detach yourself away from things that you've been so familiar with for so long. I understand. But if you want better, if you want more, if you want to transform, if you want to rise up, if you want to be the best version of yourself, because I know that you already are, but guess what? Some things got to change. And you are the only person that can change those things. And so I'm letting you know that I am right here. I am rooting for you. There is no judgment because I done been right there. I done stepped off in them shoes. I done walked a mile in them mugs. I done turned them over. Everything. I done waited too long before. I done hurt myself. I want you to know that this morning you are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved right where you are. So go and be great. Let go of the things that no longer serve you, the relationships, the people, the places, the things, the jobs, all of those things that no longer serve you. Let those things go. Even your body will let you know that it's time to let some things go. You ever been in a bold relationship with one of them bold ass niggas, and guess what? Your body let you know that it's time to go because it won't let him touch you no more. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It'll let you know. It don't want to be bothered with this stuff no more. And sometimes we override it and we push past it and we keep on doing it and we keep on doing it and we keep on hurting ourselves. But I'm going to encourage you today to know that you are the best thing walking on the face of this earth and that you don't need nobody but yourself and that you are strong and intelligent. You are understood, you are peace, you are kind, you are successful, and whatever that looks like to you. And I want you to go be great because you are already. Some things we just have to learn how to let go, even me. And so, Raven, I am going to congratulate you for the interview with Dispatch Job this morning. I am sending you all positive energy. If it's in divine for you to have it, you will have it. And I will praise and be glad and be proud for you. But I am definitely sending you the most positive energy that I have this morning. And again, Michelle, don't be so hard on yourself. Because sometimes we have to fail to win. And you're doing something that you've never done before. So don't be so hard on yourself. I love you guys so very much. I got to get it up and get popping because I got to get Maddie Patty Pie off to school this morning. Everything is in divine order. You are here. You are blessed. You are loved. You are kind. You are understood. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. And I love you right where you are. So go out. Be blessed. You already are. And I'll see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. I love you guys so very much. I'll see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.